Hello everyone, LTS is back with another video, another repair video. Let's see what we have right over here this time. Okay, multi-sound processor. Okay, so it's Aiwa HX-JX849. That is actually in quite not bad condition, I would say. Yeah, too. Yes, and it is using this battery, so instantly let's test it. Okay, I have heard that motor is spinning, but nothing is working, yeah. Okay, and this one is recorder. Okay, what about the radio? Let's check that one. We have some equalizer adjustments, good. Okay, so how to turn on the radio? Okay. I think we have some sound actually. Okay, so we have working radio. Yeah. Okay. But the player side is not working. So I think let's start disassembling it and we will see what do we have to do. And I think that we will have to recap this also, because capacitors are very old by this date and they will eventually leak in some near future. So as a preventive maintenance, we will do that procedure. Just look at that yummy stuff. Where is the belt? There it is. Okay, so let's unsolder required components. I will have to change all of those capacitors. Yeah. Okay. So at first, let's maybe solder this one back because it is not needed to be removed. Okay, let's clean up a bit that place. Okay, so let's see what do we have right over here. Okay, belt is very nice. I think we will reuse it because it's still very good. Yeah, I'm just joking. We'll definitely not use this one. Okay, so we have removed this part. Now let's do the cleanup for the pulleys and for the motor too. Okay, so I will do the state transport of camera because we have already seen this one in the earlier videos, and I'll be back when I will install the belt. Okay, so let's continue. I have finished with tape transport. Now let's grab the belt. Okay. So belt is in the place. Let's put back this. Okay. Good. Then capacitors. Let me check the tolerances at first. How much place do we have over here? Easy, we have a lot of space. A lot of space we have. Okay, so let's check 100, 100 to 40s. I think we have to remove headphone jack just to have better access to those. Okay, let's remove those old capacitors. Okay, so let's remove remains of the capacitors and we'll start soldering the new ones instantly. Successfully replaced all of those capacitors. So I think right now let's do quick treatment for the switches and potentiometer. So right now, I think that's it regarding this PCB. We have finished with it. Tape transport is also done. So I think that we will just solder everything back together and we will try to test this device. Okay, so till then, okay, so let's continue assembling the device, I think. Good, so let's start soldering back. Moment of truth. Let's check. And it plays. Other direction. Awesome. Awesome. So we have working playback. What about, okay, the radio. Radio also working. Yeah. Good. So what's left? Okay, test tape is inside. Now let's see. Flat. It is up. Then off. 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 Okay. Okay, this is very fast, but wow, and Flutter is nice. Okay, so to adjust the speed, we have to adjust this one. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have in the rewind position. I think something like that will be just ideal. Rewind, forward. Yeah, and we are totally in the specification regarding plus minus 45 Hertz and the rewind and forward directions. And look at the one flutter. Awesome. This device is a very healthy one. Very healthy one. Okay. So that's it regarding wow and flutter and these measurements and check. Okay, right now let's check Dolby levels. Okay, so ground and 102. One hundred and 5, 6, 7, and 102, something about that. So it is perfectly in the range. Maybe let's do some recording test. I have right over here tape for those tests. Okay, radio. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. Some talking woman. Okay, let's record that.
When they get over a certain age and are no longer useful to society, i.e. are no longer consuming at the same level, is you know, it's the opposite of humane, isn't it? It's just naked cruelty.
Okay. And let's rewind. And let's play.
Get over a certain age and are no longer useful to
Perfect.
society, i.e. are no longer consuming.
We have playback. And what about also music playback? Wow, it is spinning very fast, actually. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Wow. It's going. Seriously going. Cool. Okay, so I think let's assemble the device and then we will clean up it a bit and we will test it with some music as always in the end. Let's do tapehead magnifier. Very nice one because it was not used a lot, like brand new, you know. These days it's very hard to get devices in status like this. that's it. Okay, so recording we have tested already, but as always I think we can do that test again. Okay, good. So radio.
Of being the greatest winner ever. We're going to keep winning, he said. Most investors will think they've done nothing but lost the last couple of days.
Let's do the recording.
Of the decline of well, was a broad-based it $7 trillion.
I think, Gillian, we're going to have to try and come back to you. We can't hear all of what you're saying. The line keeps on cutting out.
Yeah, I thought that the player was doing that thing, but this is the radio reporter.
Taken the brunt of cuts on its scale. Some countries face much steeper tariffs than others under the Trump plan.
Okay, let's rewind.
Let's talk about one country in the meantime.
Perfect. We have recording, and let's play a bit. But it goes fast in rewind mode. That's why there was that option for high-speed adjustment. Yeah. Okay. Fast forward, rewind, play. Other direction. Perfect. So we have actually banned perfectly working device. So this is it. I hope you liked the video. As always, please consider supporting my channel. That would help me a lot to gain some kind of, you know, equipments to do better repairs and actually to maybe record some outputs of those devices and to put those into the video. So please consider about that, and also please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Magic.